Noise. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
You always did say that I liked to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's thing.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal. Looks like some kind of...
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you. From Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. When we used to trade in other lands, the rivalry between us and the Whistling... Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would... If I don't return a gift...
Huh. Could there be...
There's... it looks like...
Do you know where we're...
I've never attended a memorial.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Mingmi. Oh, this is... When I took a famous Miss Tingyun came, I just thought she was... Miss Tingyun.
We...
Thank you. Based on her suggestion, I am seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Good quality, good price.
Oh, how's it going? Did you... Isn't that the place? It's the main tourists whenever I'm tired. Spices Supreme.
Honored guests, welcome. So, when she first ate here, I told her my motto. You can't better your own food unless you... She was She probably came across... Oh, I heard the train.
Miss...
Oh, really? Oh, speaking of which...
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Seek, and you will find. What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the... Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. I used to think that the Xianzhou... I was wrong. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone...
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow Amakassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is...
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of... This is a gift from Miss...
Thank you for...
This is the tea that Meng Ming...
This time...
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget it is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Seek, and you will find. Haven of memories.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have my apologies I couldn't get before you leave the...
Two gifts?
Please.
So they also hold funerals.
That lady is crying her eyes out.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Stream 4.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Present company is gathered to reiterate that I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friend. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will all—
Wow.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstance.
Yep, got it. Say no more.
Thank you for your general...
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dongfeng have had far-reaching implications. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot...
I understand.
This issuing of gifts, the Express and its passengers...
Himiko messaged me. She was also...
She must have been...
Himiko, hang on. I've got...
Fine.
Don't worry.
There's a dream.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony, however, following a Stellaron burst, the family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious when the conductor is ready.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Is this a letter? Upend the 8th.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pomp? Ahem! Yeah, I thought everyone knew. I know everyone's eager to burst. Pentacone, usually this wouldn't be a huge second. Pentacone, got it. Rome, if you could.
Allow me, just like most of the worlds during that time, don't worry. Why did these nameless, even if they left the stars, according to the passenger list?
Just names.
We'll just leave it to the star. We'll conclude today's
I'll broadcast an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust, but regarding the family...
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, Drad! The travel bottles I ordered. That means I can... You won't fit in. Maybe... this is hard. What else should I take?
Ah. Thank you. Pay no mi-
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Hey, did you... But pom-poms, huh? Is that... That Dan Heng. Let's go to his room and...
How's it going? There probably won't be... Rest and...
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Huh? The express is about to make... The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Right this moment, you and I have... Worry not. I no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It isn't a... So, come with me. Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no...
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't... These voices... They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Ah, the charming audacity.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just...
I'm sorry. The dad...
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an... Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I've said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, Do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then, you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you crying? Don't fret. Can you imagine? Gear up and make sure you've...
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet... We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby! And those endless rows. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived.
I'm sorry, but your name... But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it's...
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment.
The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express.
Even if that is so... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely... The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to bar as such. You won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but...
Well, this isn't...
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker.
Sounds good. But, Miss Nev, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially going forward on this Penacony trip. I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So,
there you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from...
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in...
It is an honor to meet every...
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like the person you speak of is Sunday. Alas, I arrived a little later than...
Please, be at ease. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment.
Thank you for...
Please, rest assured that I apologize for taking up everyone's...
May your dreams be beautiful. It's just once. You and me both.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby.
Steve, this is your Dreamscape Pass. It's at the same time. It is all. You can use the Dreamscape Passes regarding the method of. I wish you all pleasant dreams.
All right, let's move out.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Any justification here for you to...
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Feeling lucky.
I heard that Penacony transformed the Dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Anything is possible within a dream.
I'm a little clock, tick tock, time stop.
Room rates can be
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Quit giving me the stink eye!
We're finally here. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're...
You recall correctly, but there was more. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, what?
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the fan, but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match.
A distress call method array.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little...
Are you saying...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th in Dan Heng about.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Whoa, what a big bathtub!
Odd.
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. No, no. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Wrong. You're the one I seek. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? Warning me? Oh, you're too funny. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends don't... Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep. I'll make my exit.
Why haven't you left? Why do I have to? I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? Have we met somewhere? Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and this is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. I'm Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut. I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
Acheron left. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I...
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby?
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his...
It's my job.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play dumb. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless...
Get to the point.
Oh, no.
Damned Gimp.
Then...
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friend... Let's see... The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang... I can't really count on them. Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt... Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? What?
So this is... the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out.
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way! Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the gallery. This is a temporary, and I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. You just go right through that.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you are in the dream.
Seems like our guest... Robin, please...
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just inhale. Now... You should be feeling fully in control now. I merely changed your...
Relax. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world... It's like learning to swim. It's easy to... Indeed. But still, unless you're one of the memo keepers of the... Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a note.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful...
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, gleam of old blades. Yeah.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape Sales Store. Is that a giant...
Trailblazers from the Astrolist. It's the magic of Psycho, and here's where you get time. Free, and that's the end of my analysis. It's a contribution from an... Huh?
Trailblazer from the Astro. The sins you did this place up thorough.
However, well, splendid. The replication is complete.
Do you, as well as you rode, do you please? You sneaky you! You barged into you, please.
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the...
My apologies.
And that's not even...
sorry.
No?
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train!
That's all for the content of history. This dream bubble isn't green. Thank you. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way! Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about? Hmm.